Most pool owners hire a service to fix a green pool. Professional operators manage the pool so it never turns green in the first place. A single morning of mistakes can trigger $10,000 in repair bills, from a $6,000 heater failure to a $4,000 liner tear. By following the professional sequence, you can avoid the service fee and protect your assets. Achieving this result requires a strict 3-phase opening protocol. Deviating from this order leads to 5 specific catastrophic errors that frequently ruin equipment during opening weekend. Success starts with staging your supplies on the deck. Gather your skimmer net, water test kit, and replacement O-rings alongside your balancing chemicals. Handling these chemicals requires strict separation. Mixing different types in the same container causes hazardous reactions, so always add them to the water one at a time. You also need to verify your brush type. If you have a vinyl liner or fiberglass pool, you must use nylon bristles. Using a steel bristle brush to scrub winter biofilm will gouge the gel coat or tear the liner, resulting in a repair bill between $1,500 and $6,000. Organizing these tools and committing to the professional sequence is the only way to avoid the equipment failures that typically derail opening weekend. Phase 1 is diagnostics. Assess the pool and assemble the equipment pad before circulating water. Next, run a hose to reach normal height. Set a timer immediately. An unattended fill line can flood your pump room, causing $10,000 in structural damage. Skim the debris off the winter cover before removing the hardware. Pull the cover, let it dry completely on the deck, and store it flat in a dedicated bag to prevent damage. Head to the equipment pad to reinstall all winterization plugs and lubricate the O-rings. The pump room must be completely sealed before you remove the winter plugs from your poolside returns and skimmers. If you remove poolside plugs first, gravity creates a flooded suction, forcing water backward, violently flooding your equipment pad and potentially ruining the pump motor. While assembling the pad, locate your heater bypass valves. Keep the heater isolated so no water flows through it during the initial startup. With the system sealed and poolside plugs removed, fill the pump basket with water to prime it and fire it up. Check the pressure gauge to establish your clean baseline PSI and inspect every union for leaks. Completing the pad assembly first and bypassing the heater protects your system from immediate pressure failures and internal hardware damage. Phase 2 begins after the water has circulated for several hours. This circulation pushes out winter debris, which you will then remove by backwashing the filter or vacuuming the sediment directly to waste. Circulation is required to get an accurate chemical read. Testing stagnant water immediately after opening provides false data, leading homeowners to overtreat the pool and waste hundreds of dollars in chemicals. Once moving, follow this exact correction sequence: total alkalinity, then pH, followed by calcium hardness and cyanuric acid. Total alkalinity buffers pH. If out of range, pH shifts wildly with rainfall. Fixing alkalinity first anchors the pH, ensuring chemical adjustments remain stable. Adding chlorine before balancing the water is a common mistake. At a pH of 7.4, chlorine is highly effective, but if the pH is 8.2, your sanitizing power drops to about 20%. You'll burn through shock without cleaning the water. Strictly enforcing the alkalinity to pH sequence builds a stable foundation, preventing you from endlessly chasing numbers and wasting money on ineffective chemicals. Phase 3 finalizes the opening by activating your core hardware now that the aggressive chemistry has been neutralized. Activate your specific sanitizer system, fill your chlorinator, verify the levels for your salt cell, or set your floating dispenser based on the pool's total volume. Brush the entire pool surface one final time. This physical scrubbing accelerates chemical distribution and prevents high concentrations of sanitizer from sitting in one area. Now that you have confirmed the chemistry is balanced, you can safely turn off the bypass. This allows water to enter the heater for the first time this season. Complete your final verification checks. Confirm water clarity, check the sanitizer output, and ensure the heat pump is running without errors. Isolating the heater until this exact moment protected the copper heat exchanger from acidic corrosion and permanent surface scoring. You have successfully opened your pool without the cracked filters or corroded heaters that often follow a DIY opening. You've achieved swim-ready water while bypassing thousands in potential repair costs. Immediately log your final balanced chemistry readings and your clean filter PSI. This creates a baseline that allows you to spot equipment trends and potential leaks next season. Maintaining this clarity requires transitioning from opening day into a systematic weekly routine. Regular management prevents algae blooms before they have a chance to start. Visit learnmypool.com to secure your free weekly service checklists, safety guides, and the AI coach tool for exact dosage calculations. Adopting this professional, sequence-based framework transforms you from someone who reacts to pool problems into someone who actively manages the pool's lifespan.